Hello, Daniel Goodman. What's going on?
Hello, Jaime Fernandez de Barnabe.
What is your full name? Where are you from?
My name is Doni Goodman, and I am from Long Beach, California. I moved to LA when I was 10 years old, but that was 23 years ago. And now I live here.
So between you lived in LA, and then where do you go to college and stuff like that?
I moved up to LA when I was 10, and then I went to high school up here, and then I enrolled in Israel. I went to Tel Aviv for a year to study how to swim in the ocean and go to the clubs at 18 years old, and how to not pick up any women. And then came back. I went to Santa Barbara City College for 2 years, and I was unbelievable at the beach in Ala Vista. Had fun. Got out of there. Went to art school at Otis College of Art and Design, which is just down the road here in LA, and then graduated, and just been living in LA. Moved to New York for a little while. That's where I met you, and now I just moved back here 2 weeks ago.
Cool, man.
That's my whole life story.
In like
In
2 minutes.
3 seconds.
So, how many shots is this taking you to do the video?
This is number 16.
Exactly.
We're just on the last minute of film.
When did you start writing and why?
I started riding when I was about 18. I got a scooter, a 50cc scooter that I don't know where I got. I might have gotten it from a family friend or someone that gave it to us. I don't remember. And then I had that for like a year, and then ended up getting my brothers and my dad's. We all got one. So we used to just rip around town in LA and go get breakfast and stuff like that at Toast Cafe on 3rd. And that was like 15 years ago. And then basically I started really getting into that. I customized my scooter, this crappy Chinese thing, ended up spray painting it matte black, painting on it, and then eventually I came across an old Ninja that was actually in my backyard, an old 87 Ninja, and I got that up and running. I'd never ridden before, and once I got that going, it was like I was in love with motorcycles, and that was it.
Since then, which was like 20 years ago almost.
15 years ago, yeah.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
What bikes have you ridden? Like
I've
owned basically.
I've owned my first bike was the Ninja. That counts. I don't know if it was registered, but it was mine. And then the next one I got was a 82 CX500 Honda that
the Maggot.
That I still have, that I almost rode today, but it's too far. I bought that for like $1,200 or $1,500. I don't remember, from some guy in Glendale who just was like a one-owner garage kept bike that was in perfect condition. And I have that one still. I love that bike. I never want to sell it. And then when I moved to New York, I bought a Yamaha Bolt, 2015 Yamaha Bolt 950. That was really fun, a blast. It was anything but a Harley. That's what I wanted. So I was excited to...
Anything really similar but a Harley.
Yeah. It felt like a Harley. It just was reliable, not like a Harley.
That is true. This is true.
It was really good. And then that led me to...
Oh, yeah.
There's one more bike. That led me to just the bike I bought 8 months ago, which is... Or no, not even. 8 months ago. Jeez. In January, I bought the BMW GS850. That's unbelievable. Best bike.
How do you discover the BMW?
I was in Morocco last year riding on my first like adventure trip. Me and some buddies went out there, and we rented these bikes. We just booked it online, and like we just arrived and weren't sure what the hell was going to happen. And there was just a guy with 3 bikes. He came to the house, dropped them off, and it was...
You didn't know it was those bikes?
No. We had booked them, but like the company, we had to book through a middle party. So like the actual company that was giving us the bikes, they wouldn't tell us who it was. And they just said the bikes will be there when you get there, but we couldn't find out anything about them. And so when we got there, literally we weren't sure what was going to show up, if we were going to get real bikes or what condition they were in. And they were great. They were like 2018 BMW GS850s that I would then fall in love with, but I didn't know at the time. And that's why I bought it out here.
How do you know?
And then all of you guys all got BMWs coincidentally.
Coincidentally, we got it before you. But
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So how do you know Los Pepes, and what does it mean to you?
The Los Pepes, I know you. Well, I know all of them, but I know you from we're the first Los Pepes. There's the original two from New York back in 2012 or I think 12 or 11. No, 13. Sorry, 2013. I think is when we met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
around there, yeah.
And you were just a lonely old
No,
motor.
we met in 2012.
2012. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were just a lonely old motorcycle man looking to meet a lonely old motorcycle partner. And then we just started riding, and you were like, let's make a little brand. And that was kind of the origin story.
Nick joined, and then Stefan
Yeah.
eventually.
Slowly, the stragglers, everyone started coming along. It was just fun. It was just kind of like a group of friends that wanted to go riding on the weekends and wear T-shirts that looked the same.
Exactly. What does it mean to you now? What do you think it means now?
I think it's like I think the special part about Los Pepes is that it's not like a commitment sort of club pressure drama. It's not that sort of environment. It's just like a group of friends that want to ride on the weekends and have similar hobbies and live in LA and just like to drink coffee and beer and hang out. And I think it's really cool, all the clothing things that we've been doing and you've been leading, and it's fun. It's fun to be watching the whole process grow.
What do you do for a living, and what would you like to do in the future?
Currently, I'm sweating, but
that's
I'm not getting paid for that.
Rewarding, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid for that. I work as a freelance creative director, art director in advertising, and I've been doing that for 10 years almost. And I also freelance design, photography, never, but want to. And yeah.
I mean, you do have a camera. So.
I do have a camera. It takes so much dust on top of it. It's amazing.
So you've been riding since you were 18, scooter and everything. Since you started riding, which one would you say that is the best ride of your life?
I've ridden some other bikes that are fast and scary, but that's not what I like.
The best ride, not as the best motorcycle, but the best ride.
Oh, the best ride.
The best,
well, so far,
ride.
yeah. I mean, dude, even LA has the most unbelievable rides just through the Angeles Crest and the Malibu Mountains. But definitely, like, Morocco was unbelievable riding through. I rode from like 12 or 1,300 miles around Morocco in the desert, in the mountains. It's like the high Sierras, I forget what they call them, and like it basically has all the different climates. So you can go down to the beach, down to the snow, up to the snow in the mountains, and it's the most unbelievable riding. But I'm about to go to Grand Canyon on Thursday, so let's see. Let's see how the riding is over there.
If you could pick a motorcycle and money was no object, which one would it be?
Ooh, I think I really want one of those like just angry Indian Larry bikes. I think they're so beautiful.
Oh, it makes you
just twisted metal. I mean, they're probably the most uncomfortable thing to ride, but they look
similar to a Harley though.
I know, but if I was gonna buy one bike, I don't want like a Ducati Panigale race bike. I don't want like an ARC Keanu Reeves motorcycle. I don't want I think a piece of art like the Indian Larry ones. I think are some of the prettiest bikes I've seen.
I agree.
Yeah.
So how can people connect with you? You're not really active on Instagram.
No, don't find me on social media. You can find me on the Los Pepes Instagram. I'm in there sometimes.
Oh, so you're suggesting is using me as a secretary?
I'm just in there if I get tagged in a photo. But that's about it. Just see me on there.
That's good, man. We'll say bye to these few viewers.
All 2 of you, signing out.
Thank you, bro.
Sweet.
Got it.
Jesus, bright.
Now you can enjoy.